One. Nashville SC TV 1-0 win over Philadelphia Union. I'm with Duncan. Duncan, you have opinions.
I have a few opinions about Nashville and generally how they play. I think that when Dax McCarty plays badly, Nashville plays badly.
Yes.
And today he was amazing. Like he was
digging the ball out. Yeah.
He runs back, he occupies space, and he runs into space when it's available. Also, there are some times when you think he's going forwards, and yet all he's doing is going into a space behind the attackers in case the play breaks down. And then you'll see him literally 2 seconds later, sweeping up in front of the defence. I think that he's a much underrated player, and I think that Nashville are amazing to have him. I've got a lot of problems with Godoy, to be honest.
I think negative views about Godoy. Controversial view here. It's all right. Go ahead.
I've got a lot of problems with him. I think he is overrated and spends too much time on the ball, and also his attitude is lacking somewhat, I think. Sometimes.
So have you got a case in point?
Well, yes, I do.
Okay. All right. Duncan, excellent.
Okay, so the match before last, there was a time when he lost the ball and he stood up and the ball was right there for him to get again, and yet he was berating the referee for not giving the foul.
Was this the Red Bulls game?
Yes, it was. Yes,
the away game. Yeah. I agree. I think that he was too hung up with just being upset about it.
If the ball was right there for him to get, play to the whistle. Sorry, play to the whistle. Play to the whistle. And he lacks the kind of football intelligence to be able to do that, I think. And I think I don't enjoy watching him play. I'm sorry.
Well, you only got to watch about 15 minutes of him tonight.
Well, that's true. Yes. But,
Anunga. Okay, so is it an upgrade to go with Anunga? That's the question. Is it an upgrade to go with Anunga in his place then?
I would say yes. I would say anything would be perhaps preferable. Just give him a try.
He played a great game tonight.
He
played a very good game tonight.
I'd like the way that Nashville kind of shut things down, closed things down tonight once they were 1-0 up. Yes. But I mean, it's not attractive. But I mean, maybe in English.
Yeah, exactly. It's London ball. It's London ball,
exactly.
man.
It's kind of like I'm kind of like I've never been so bored a match as when England played Ukraine today, and yet England scored four goals.
I know. Goals and still playing very conservatively. Very conservative game.
It was
just a couple lucky breaks.
Really dull. Yeah. It was really dull. And don't be wrong, I think that's fine to a point, but don't we need to be entertained?
Theater! Duncan, have you got any other things to say? Tell me about what your opinions about the forwards have been, especially given the fact that we saw Cadiz come back. Cadiz came.
So I'm quite new to Nashville, so there was I'm quite new to all this, so I'm kind of catching up. Okay. But is it Sepong?
Yeah, Sepong. It was a goal scorer tonight.
He seems like a lovely player. There was a guy who was playing for the first 2 games when I was here, who looked absolutely terrible.
Oh no.
I can't remember what he was called, but he would stand on the ball and fall over and stuff. And I can't.
Well, let his name slip away.
But Sepong looks good. He looks
Sepong
useful.
had a good game.
And plus, I like the fact that you've got this big guy up front, Sepong, who you're not just launching balls to. I like that.
He had good hold-up play for us tonight.
Yes.
So he wasn't just a speed player. He does have speed, but he was playing hold-up balls.
And you don't just launch balls. And I think that's all about the fact that you've got this guy, McCarty, in midfield, who transitions between defence and attack so well. You can't bypass that player. You can't bypass him. He controls the game. I'm sorry.
Captain, my captain.
Yeah, my captain, absolutely. Yeah.
Hey, all right, Duncan. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
No worries.
NSC TV.
Take care.